You are live. Live. See if anybody comes up in here this late at night on the East Coast. Or if it's going to be an ice cream by myself. Might be an ice cream by myself. Oh, we got somebody here. Big Red. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Got a couple people in here. Sound off who you are. Hey, Devin, what's going on? Jason? Yeah, it's been a while. Been a while. Haven't done one of these in a while. So, glad to see everybody up in here. Yeah, I haven't been doing these because I really don't stop at truck stops very much. Doing my up and down. What's going on, David? Man, I just left the Big Easy. I dropped off in Slidell and then picked up in Gramercy. There's my lovely bride. Hey, honey, I'm missing you. This probably won't get as many views since you're not here with me. You seem to be the hit nowadays. But I am in Franklin, Virginia. Can y'all hear me okay? Am I talking loud enough? Big Red, it's treating me very good. Thank you, Devin. Yes, it is. I'm really enjoying my truck a lot. This edition, Slidell is 35 minutes from me. Yeah, then I dropped in Slidell, and then I went over and picked up in Gramercy, and that's what I'm delivering now is what I picked up in Gramercy. This is a new ice cream. I've not used this before. Let me see if I can get some more light in here. Is that better? Is that better like that? Or is it better with the red lights? What's better? Light? Red lights. Light? Red lights. I think red lights. What do y'all think? Anyway, I've never had this ice cream before. This is Ben & Jerry's American Dream. It's got vanilla ice cream with fudge, covered in waffle cone pieces and caramel swirl. Red light. That's right. I told my wife, and y'all don't tell her that this is not true, but I've always told her that these red lights were lot lizard lights, and then if you had them on, it attracted the lot lizards. So I haven't had red lights in my truck in a long time. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm gonna have to wear my old man glasses. Mayfield ice cream, made in Tennessee. Yeah, you know the problem is, David, is that you kind of got to have what you can get at the truck stops. You know, it's that's good, Big Red. You know, Love's usually has Ben & Jerry's, and I can't remember what you can find at the Pilots and stuff. And I hardly ever stay at a TA overnight. I do every now and again, but not very often. But yeah, you know, there's no Bluebell even in Texas. There's no Bluebell at a Texas truck stop. What kind of crap is that? But there you are. Hey, what's going on, TJ? Oh, you changed your dang name. Okay, I see you. But yeah, I haven't been doing these. Oh, the red lights. That's what I was talking about. Is I had bought these red LEDs for my Maverick truck, and I had forgotten I had them. They were in my toolbox, and I had white lights in my Volvo, or I had some red lights in my Volvo, but not, they were built in. And yeah, from Winn-Dixie, yeah, I'm sure you can. I just never stop in a Winn-Dixie. That's the thing, you know. You got to find a place where you can get a truck. But I was going through my. Kelly was telling me, you know, the other day that she was glad I didn't have red lights in my truck. And as I was going through my toolbox yesterday, I found my. No, I'm not in the headset next gen. I got it shut off. Can you not hear me? Everybody else said they can hear me. So fix your ears, man. Turn your hearing aid up. If you're not a subscriber to Next Generation Trucker, go check him out. Change those dang red lights to bush. I'm going to get green, you know, because I want to be just like Randy Spears. So since I got a truck just like him, I'm going to get green lights, I think. And yeah, David, go get you some ice cream, but don't go get you an ice cream until my live feed's over, because then my stats show you didn't watch my whole live feed. That's kind of lame. You know, I get a lot of that. People only watch for a few minutes. See, without Kelly being here, there's only 9 of you, and even you 9 can't thumbs up me. Only 3 of you did. I don't care if you thumbs down me. Thumbs down me if you want, as long as you interact. That'd be great. But anyway, I found my red lights in my toolbox, so I popped them in here. And then last night, thanks Next Gen, I appreciate it. I'm really digging it. I'll talk about the truck a little bit more here in a minute. So when she called me on FaceTime last night, we were sitting there talking, and I shut my light off and turned my red lights on, and she's like, it was funny because, like, yeah, she thinks that the red lights mean that I think your intro is the best of all trucker channels. Well, David, that's high praise. I appreciate that. Fleetwood Mac is my absolute favorite band, and I actually took that off of a karaoke track so that I didn't get a copyright violation and I could use it. So it's just a karaoke track that I use on there, and they've never dinged me for a copyright. Bluish Hugh, aka TJ Jones. There you go. I said it. I said TJ earlier. Is TJ not good enough? Everybody knows who you are. But for those of you that don't know, my wife and I have purchased a truck. We got a 2013 Kenworth T660, and it's got 471,000 miles on it. It's got a ISX engine, 373 gears. It's white, and it's a nice truck, and it's got 13-speed transmission, which I have never driven a 13-speed transmission. For those of you that have been watching me from the beginning, you know that I learned to drive a truck on YouTube. I didn't go to trucking school. I studied the book. I watched YouTube truckers. I asked questions, and then I rented a truck to take my test. And before I brought this truck home, me and my wife were laying there in bed on YouTube, how to drive a 13-speed transmission. And I wish I could remember the channel. There were several of them that tried to make it complicated. A lot of rookies were trying to instruct, and they were hem-hawing, and it took a long time. And I found one like 7-minute video, and this guy was fairly new too. I can't remember what his name was. He just popped up on the screen, but I watched the YouTube video, how to drive a 13-speed transmission, and I went and picked up my truck and took it home. And man, I gotta tell you, I love this transmission. I do. Being able to flip that splitter when you're climbing hills is just absolutely awesome. I really, really like it. Like I say, I'm at the Love's Truck Stop in Franklin, Virginia, and I pulled up, and there's a Bojangles here, and I love try a twin stick. Yeah. No, Devin, I'm not going to try a twin stick. I see no need in that. It's another something to get in the way. But there was a Bojangles here, and I love Bojangles. We don't have them in Texas. My buddy Carolina Tanker had turned me on to it. How's my miles per gallon? I'm getting, if I'm running 73 miles an hour, which that's what I like to run, I set the cruise control at 73 just because I like the number, and it's getting right at, it's kind of flipping back and forth between 6.3 down to 5.9, so it's, you know, I'd say right about 6.1 miles per gallon is Twin Sticks and Gay Porno movie. How many times have you watched that movie there, Michael? How many times have you seen that? In the big league now. No, I'm hardly in the big leagues. So I had a nice drive up here. It's I found out Bratcher, the psychedelic diesel wagon. Go check him up on YouTube. I found out he was real close to me, and I I was going to see if I could go by there and beat on his truck door, see if he had the balls to get out of it, and then watch him have a smug look on YouTube later, but I didn't. I called him on the phone and told him that. He said he'd shoot me. I don't blame him. I would have shot me too. But anyway, so how are y'all doing? What do y'all want to know? I am now OTR again. Right now, you know, it's been a long time since I've truly been OTR, and for right now, I'm digging it. I'm missing my wife. It's been a long time since we haven't seen each other every day. Well, shoot, it's been over a year since we've gone to where we haven't seen each other at least every day, every other day. And now I'm probably staying out for 2 weeks, you know, try to build up some cash and build up a maintenance fund. So anyway, she's watching now. She's on her way home from Dallas. She went up there to go pick up a couple of our kids and see some of our other kids, and she's on her way home now. Got it to it with UPS tonight. Devin, I'm not sure what you mean there, man. Live chat. There we go. Let's get that up there. Got into it with... Oh, you got into it with UPS. Okay. About an hour away from where I live. All right. Well, I haven't been to Virginia in about 3 years. It's a little chilly tonight. I may have to actually wear pajamas. Last night I had a fan on me just so I could go to sleep, and tonight it's a little chilly. I think it's 51 degrees outside, and it'll probably get colder than that. And I got a 7 a.m. delivery, and then from here I'm going to, let's see, I dropped just like 3 minutes from here, and tomorrow I go to Newport News, which I've never been to Newport News. I see it goes across a bridge. I'm kind of curious. It's in the eastbound lane. Okay, so how did you have to go around? And you better not be typing, Kelly. You better be making one of those boys type. If I find out you're texting and driving, I'm going to be upset. You're already driving home later than I want you to. So one of them boys better be typing. Which boy? Which boy is typing for you, Kelly? All right. There's I'm a Small Fry. That's another YouTuber you should go check out. He's got a good YouTube channel, not lame like mine. They were trying to charge me for a pickup and their autos. Oh my God, here they all come. Texting and driving, report it. What's the most hated stretch of highway? Mine's Pensacola. Go now, I can't keep up here. Sitting there, you're sitting in Henderson. Hey, what truck do you have, man? Because I've been seeing my old black one in Henderson. I didn't know who was driving it. In Hampton, which borders Norfolk and Newport News. Yeah, one of our drivers of the company I'm leased to is over in Norfolk right now. I think he's picking up in Norfolk. So, but yeah, I was sitting at the Star the other day and saw my old truck drive by. It was parked at the 1765. That's my old truck, isn't it? The black one? Are you sure? Or did he have the red one? I can't remember. But hell, dude, if you're coming to Henderson a lot, you need to come by the house. I mean, I live literally 2 minutes from the gateway there, where most of you guys park. You can come to the house, have dinner. Hell, you can spend the night. We'll have a couple whiskeys. For sure. You don't need to be sleeping in your truck when you're in Henderson. You've got a place at my house. For sure. For sure. So, I ain't going to be able to eat all this ice cream. Kelly, I ain't going to be able to eat all this ice cream. Yes, Brad, they do have a company drivers. I don't think they have a position right now. Just a small 4-truck operation, and I think it's did you hear I'm up, dog? Yeah, Devin, I don't even know what you're talking about now, man. um, I don't know if they have any positions right now. He just has 4 trucks, and I believe he has 4 drivers for it already. So I don't think. 2 more over there last night. I wish I'd known that. I spent 2 days on the yard. But I was ending a video. Yeah, I wasn't there last night anyway. I left out Monday, and Kelly had to work, and she didn't get in till late. But yeah, anytime you're in Henderson, especially if you're there on the weekend, oh, you have another dog. Okay. I didn't know what you were talking about, up dog. What the hell's an up dog? But, baby, this ice cream is really good. I wish you were here to help me eat it. Plus, if you was here, I'd have more than 11 viewers and 6 thumbs up, because my 11 lazy viewers can't hit a thumbs up. But yeah, I'm real happy about everything. We've got. I was really nervous about this whole venture. It's scary going out and doing this and taking on all the responsibility yourself. But we've been doing a lot of praying about it, and it's made me feel a little better. Kelly says she's really at peace about it, so I'm confident we're gonna do well if we can continue to book freight at a decent rate, which right now we seem to be getting a pretty decent rate on this stuff, and hopefully we don't have too terribly many breakdowns. I need to get this thing. You'll just have to eat it yourself. Who is typing for you, Kelly? You better not be typing. I'm going to be so mad. I am. And right here, you've heard it live on YouTube. But so what else is going on? Man, I can't believe I've only got 10 viewers. I must be pretty boring. I'll have to make all my money on the... Josh is doing it. Okay. That's my son Josh typing there. Folks, say hi to Josh. He's texting for Kelly. Look at this. Freaking Yukon is going live to talk about... Yukon is going live. He's not watching me. And he's going live to talk about William Worthington. So somebody go over to Yukon's channel and tell him to get off his live and come over to my channel and troll, and then he can go live and talk smack about William Worthington. Somebody go over there. Devin, go tell Yukon get off there and come over here and troll me, because he don't need to be going live on top of me. He got the notification. What's he thinking? Thought we were brothers. Shoot. I don't know if I'm going to Matt's. I didn't even know Matt's was coming. I've been on Zello the past couple days in the RTI channel, and everybody keeps asking if I'm going. I don't know exactly when it is. I need to look at that and see if I can get a load to Louisville if it's the time that I'm on the road. I'd like to go to Matt's, but I don't know for sure I'm going to be able to. I am going to Gats. So, Matt's was never as much fun for me as Gats was, but, it just seemed to be all big and spread out. That's right. Well, go tell him to shut his live feed down and tell everybody he'll go live after I'm done. I'm here in the no drama zone. I've been known to stir up a little bit of drama. Not much. I more make innuendos and little wisecracks every now and again. But yeah, I don't get involved in all that other stuff. I ain't got the time or energy for it. Everybody else can do that. And what happened to Lily the Trucker? I don't know who Lily the Trucker is, TJ. I've never heard of him. Who's he? I should have just got an ice cream bar. I ate too much dinner and I ain't gonna be able to eat all this ice cream. So, wonder if there's a girl from New York. Yeah, I have no idea who she is. I only follow a very select few YouTubers. I just can't keep up with all of it. So maybe there's a poor young girl walking around the loves here. I'm not with YouTube. I think Lily fell in love. But yeah, maybe there's a poor young girl here walking around a truck stop trying to work her way through college that needs some ice cream. I can give it to her. How, you think that'll help, baby? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to be more active now that I'm on the road. I made a video the other day that I put up with my wife, and I'm in the process of making one now for this trip that I'm on. It's nothing exciting. It's the same stuff I've been doing. Basically, a talking head video where I tell you where I'm at, where I came from. I appreciate everybody that watches them, but every time I look back at them, I find them kind of boring. But I get lots of messages, for people asking me, when are you doing an ice cream with Ron? When are you going to put out another video? So somebody seems to like it. I can't imagine. And she married. She was dating Yukon. Yeah, I don't know who she is. I don't know. I like Yukon. A lot of you. I better stay away. See, Kelly does not want me to help out any of these young girls that are just working their way through college. And I don't understand that because she's such a helpful person. And all these girls all these girls want to do is get a higher education, and she tells me to stay away from them. Staying with the new dog. So do you still have your old dog, Devin, or did something happen to it? I don't remember your old dog's name. What was your old dog's name? Was it Hoppy? Is that what it was? Hoppy? Do you still have Hoppy? Was that you or was that somebody else? Still have it. Okay. Is that Hoppy who it was, Devin? Is that what your dog's name was? No lot lizards. No lot lizards, Kelly says. Okay. Kelly, if you say so, I will not help. Yeah, right. Well, every time I put music over it, I get a copyright violation, unless I put the generic circus music that YouTube allows you to use. Too big a bite. Ronald Duncan. You can tell when she's mad at me. She even told Josh to put it all in capitals. Did you see that? Dude, I like watching your videos. I do. Especially when you head out west. I really like them. So, anyway, how the hell is my radio on with my key off? This stupid Kenworth radio, I haven't figured out how to use it yet, or shut off my Bluetooth or anything. It's all banned. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a book on this Kenworth radio because the thing's on. Maybe if I shut off my Bluetooth on my iPad, maybe that'll work. Let me shut off my Bluetooth here. Bluetooth off. Ah, look at there. Now my radio went off. Okay, what we got here? Ronald Duncan, that's my wife yelling at me. Ask Trucker Jim about music. I think you can play many songs before it becomes a copyright violation. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I don't think Jim has his stuff monetized anymore. So I think that's how he gets away with it. You know what? I used to talk to I love Trucker Jim's videos, and for a while there, I was trying to model my channel after his. I really enjoyed the way he did things, and I used to talk to Jim on Facebook all the time. But now he's Trucker Jim's gotten big, and he started hanging out with or not hanging out, but started hanging out with some other people, talking with somebody. And he's just gotten too big to talk to me. Jim don't talk to him anymore. I went into his Zello channel a time or two and tried to talk to him, and he's too big. He acts like he don't know me anymore. Oh hell. Oh hell. Now did y'all see that? Did y'all see Kelly threaten me just now? Now she tells me all the time, she says, she asked me, she goes, "Why do you love me?" And I say, "Because you're pretty and you have health insurance." And she just posted that she's going to have to quit her job and I'm going to lose my insurance. She has to come out here and keep me off the law lizards. That's awesome. Wonder if this flatbed is this Love's, it's got 70 parking places in it. And I was looking at Trucker Path to see if it updated it all, and it was 3 hours old, and it said, hold on, my boss is texting me. Hold on a second. Hope I don't lose this. I need to text him back. I know.